What's good? Welcome back to Invest and Trade with Jax. Going to do a quick update for Ethereum. Currently sitting at 1586, up 4.8 on the day. Sitting market cap of 191 billion. 24-hour volume 34.99 billion. If you're new to BitGet, sign up and grab up to $8,000 in deposit bonuses. Make your first deposit. Email me your sign-up email, and you'll receive free access to my Discord of over 2,000 members. No VPN required for my US traders. So we've invalidated two bearish patterns, which is this bear flag as well as this head and shoulders, which is good sign for the bulls. So we've pushed all the way up to about 1579. Now I would expect to see some pullback relatively soon here. So if we do pull back, your strong level of support is in between 1443 and 1511, with your next major level of resistance in between 1663 and 1773. Now looking at the Elliott wave count, we had a perfect 1.618 extension. If we take our trend base of extension from the bottom of wave 1 to the top to the bottom of wave 2, you can see we pushed up and hit the 1.6 basically right on the dot, which is exactly what you want to see. This is a perfect wave 3, impulsive wave 3, which is nice to see as an Elliott wave analyst. So now I would expect you to pull back in a wave 4. Of course, a wave 3 can be extended, but it would be healthy to see some pullback. If we do begin to pull back here, look for a bounce in between 1419 and 1502, which is the 0.5 and the 0.236 on the Fibonacci. If we break 1419, it validates that as a wave 4. But I don't think that's likely. I think we'll see some pullback before seeing continuation to the upside. Now the really bullish count, which is starting to look a little bit more valid here, especially if we do come up and break 1784, is that we're looking just to create a wave 1 of the wave 3. So you would push up in a wave 1, see a wave 2 pullback, wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5, to take you all the way up to 3K, which would be absolutely insane in my opinion. But the bearish count that we're looking at can start to be less likely if we come up and break 1645, especially if we come up and break that previous high. Because what I was looking at here for the pullback is that we came down. This was a wave 4, wave 1, wave 2, looking to come down in a wave 3, and within that wave 3 are 5 waves. So this is a wave 1 looking at a wave 2 pullback. But looking at the strength of Ethereum right now and the fact that we've already exploded all the way up to, where are we at here, all the way, let me kind of move this price target out here, all the way up to about 1562. If Bitcoin rallies to 24 to 25K, then Ethereum will very likely come up and break this high, in my opinion. And that's when this will all become invalidated and we can focus on the bullish scenario. But of course, this is still in play. If the market were to turn around, then what I'd be looking at, this was a wave 1 down of the wave 3. This is a wave 2 pullback looking to come down in a 3, 4, 5. Still on the table until we can start to come up and break the 0.786. So if you take a fib retracement from the top of the wave 1 all the way down to the bottom here, if we start to come up and break that 1645 price target, then it becomes less likely that this is a wave 2 pullback, and we can focus on the impulsive wave 3 to the upside. We'll have to see what happens with Bitcoin. I do think there's a high probability of seeing a rally throughout the month of November to potentially 24 to 25K. So we'll see if we can come up and break these highs, because if we do fail to break these highs, especially if we were to fail to break 1784, then the bearish scenario of putting in a lower low is definitely still on the table. But as of right now, we are seeing quite a strong pump, and Ethereum is leading the way for many of the altcoins. All right, guys, so that is it for this little update here. Just watch for a pullback. If we do start to retrace, which I think is likely, then look for a bounce in between 1419 and 1502. If we were to continue to push up, just an extended wave 3, but does look like there's high probability of seeing a little bit of pullback in the market. So big shout out to the Discord, where you can get completely free access if you sign up to BitGet. Grab up to $8,000 in deposit bonuses. Make your first deposit. Email me your sign up email, and I'll give you free access to over 2,000 members, posting chart patterns, talking all things crypto at the $10 membership, early access to my analysis, as well as my trade signals coming in at $10 a month. Sign up through the Patreon link, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, much love. Take care.